cut fastball inside, ball one. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike three. So coming to the plate, Dixon Machado, and the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with two gone in the bottom of the ninth. Into the corner and slicing foul. Last breath for the Tigers. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the runner is in from second. And the Tigers have won this one walk-off style. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
For the Victorians on 4 hits. No errors. They left one man on base.
From the home of the Tigers, in now is Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off with the Blues.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Anthony Rendon.
Sent on the ground out to second. Machado from shallow right.
The right fielder, number 6.
Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. First delivery to him on the way. Up around the face. Bases are empty, one man out. That's inside. 2-0. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Into the box now, Brooks Robinson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Norris has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And the throw to first will indeed get him. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Takes a good curveball at the knees. The wind up and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because they're...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Leading off for Winston-Salem.
First offering on its way.
Jason Hayward.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-1 the count. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Skied into very shallow right. Castellanos moving in. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, A.J. Pollock. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. So 1-1. Misses for the second ball. The 2-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So
Batting 7, the catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something.
And we'll have to. Here's the first pitch to him.
For the Tigers.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Next for the Tigers, James McCann. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And this foul tip is held onto by Molina. A fine play there by the veteran backstop to help record the punch out.
Center fielder, Leonis.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
A little bouncer. Another 2-2 offering. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Adam Jones will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Candelario. And there are two away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Martin Melancon.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario.
Leading up for the Tigers.
Here comes the first pitch.
Third baseman.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. One out. Now at the plate, Dixon Machado. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Dixon Machado.
Here's a strike. Popped him up. Abreu in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Victor Martinez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.